I'm a money magnet, draped in designer, I stay high fashion. Kiss you bougie, know I'm high maintenance.
I think I might have came up with the best top 10 list ever of all time. This is how I'm feeling right now. This is my top 10 list. I feel like I put a lot of time into this list too. A lot of time, a lot of money. Let me set this back a little bit. You know, once you done bought so many fragrances, I just get to the point where it's like, fuck you, give me money. I'm also to the point where it's like, all these fragrances are starting to smell the same. It's real hard to like catch me off guard or me to get really interested in these fragrances. So, you know, my fragrance collection really ain't the biggest collection you've ever seen in your life. I know what y'all thinking. Y'all like, Chris, bro, your cologne collection is big as hell. Not really. Use this analogy. Okay, I want to be the best rapper of all time, right? I might make a really, really good ass song, but I'm comparing myself to Jay-Z and his accomplishments, okay? And which means everything I do when it comes to my music makes me feel really inadequate because I'm not on Jay-Z level. Well, level. So that's how I feel about this cologne collection. I know fragrance YouTubers that got 1 billion fragrances. I don't got that. But let me not talk y'all ear off, okay? Top 10 list of my fragrances that I like right now, okay? And I'm gonna tell y'all the season to wear and why I like it and all the characteristics. As y'all know, disclaimer, yes. PACO RABANNE 1 million Parfum is gonna be on the list. Matter of fact, it's already on the list. So I'm only gonna talk about non-fragrances, but this is always gonna make the list. This is always the best fragrance of all time. Hold on, I'll take that back. I also got me my own fragrance coming out. Now look, I know this look like the Blue Chanel bottle, like a miniature Chanel bottle, but don't focus on the bottle. I'm coming out with my own unique, sexy ass bottle. It just got the fragrance in there. I'm just trying how to, you know what I'm saying, like just trying out different bottle designs. But that being said, my fragrance that come out in March called The Boss by Christopher Lee Fragrances. Oh man, this sexy ass seduction. Oh my God. Let me tell y'all, if my favorite fragrance gets me a lot of compliments, don't y'all think like if I was to make one, it was gonna be killer? Okay, well this fragrance is coming out in March. It's gonna retail from maybe like $70 to $100. I'm gonna try to get the price really, really low for y'all because I don't need y'all here spending all y'all money on some cologne, you feel me? If I'm a big boss and I'm gonna come out with a fragrance, I'm gonna make sure it's affordable and everybody can wear it. So I'm not gonna be like these other fragrance reviewers coming out with fragrances for $170, $200. No, I'm gonna try to get it real good for y'all, okay? But this is also on the list too. This smells very, very great, really sexy. I can't tell y'all everything about it, but just know the notes in here: vanilla, tobacco, bergamot, jasmine, oh, tonka bean, cardamom. Yeah, it's one of them. All right. With that being said, we got 8 more fragrances to talk about, okay? We're gonna talk about this one that I just picked up the other day, Kilian Black Phantom, okay? Black Phantom, Kilian. It's so crazy because, you know, PACO RABANNE came out with their Phantom, but, you know, we ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about PACO RABANNE Phantom. We talking about Black Phantom by Kilian, okay? Got chocolate inside the notes, okay? So he's got that chocolate, coffee, okay? We got sugar cane. This is sweet, sexy, seductive. Great for the winter time. Go pick this up, especially if you got a little money, because this is like $250 for this last bottle. But go grab it. It smells really good, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and get Kilian out the way because, you know, Kilian is just really, really good. I'm just gonna keep it within the fragrance house. Kilian's Angel Share. Okay, apple pie. Smells really good. Sexy. Great for the fall. Smells like Thanksgiving desserts. Okay, this garners you a lot of compliments. Okay, this also have like a liqueur smell to it a little bit. So this is also a little fancy. When girls smell it, you just smell real expensive. This is not one of them scents you just want to throw on, you know what I'm saying, just to go outside. You don't want to waste something like this. You want to wear this for a special occasion, a special date, that special someone. The last Kilian fragrance on this list is this Roses on Ice. All I'm gonna say is floral, expensive, crispy winter air. I just can't even explain it. This is just one of the killer fragrances I just really like. I'm not even gonna put that on the list, so don't add that. That's just like an honorable mention. I really like that fragrance. But DIOR SAUVAGE ELIXIR. Now, when I first got this, I always thought like, damn, this is way too strong. I ain't gonna like this. But you know, my mind has changed. When I went to the mall, I went to Dillard's, a dude behind the counter was wearing this fragrance. I didn't even know. It just smelled real good. It was empowering. It was resonating off this dude's body, man. I had to ask him, hey G, what you got on? He told me, I got it, I picked it up. I love it, you should love it. We all gonna love it, okay? This has a great dry down. If the smell initially is a little off-putting, just give it some time, it's gonna smell real good. Okay, another fragrance that I am really falling in love with. Where is it at? Right here. Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. I'm starting to realize this list is getting really expensive, so I'm gonna make sure I lower the price for y'all. But this Tobacco Vanille, never left the house and not got a compliment with this. Still killer. Great for the winter time, great for the fall time. Not really good for the summer and spring. But one that is good for the summer and spring, it's this Izumi-Yaki's Parfum, okay? Got that lemon yuzu, okay? Which means like lemon shavings. This is like a lemon bomb, okay? Lemonade, straight out the gate. Another one that smells like lemonade is more so that, you know, that YSL Eau Fresh. But I picked this, the Izumi-Yaki, over the YSL Eau Fresh because this one, dry down. Just like I said about that DIOR SAUVAGE ELIXIR. The dry down is killer. You're not gonna lose, you're gonna always win putting on some of this. Another fragrance that smells real good is this PRADA Ocean. Wow, smells real good, okay? This is probably my favorite watery oceanic scent. Like Davidoff Cool Water, them type of blue fragrances. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Choo, Man Aqua, them type. PRADA Ocean is the best watery, okay? Good for all year round because, you know what I'm saying? In the wintertime and the fall time, you still go in enclosed spaces. You're not gonna be outside all the time. You're gonna be inside enclosed spaces like at work, at school. You can still throw some of this on. This is good for all the age ranges. I say maybe older men, like your 60s, might wanna not pull this off because they need that spicy note. But I do have a fragrance that my old dudes could wear instead of Prada Black, and that's this VERSACE HAWAS for him. Okay, it has that spicy, peppery note that you will like inside your fresh scents. Also, another fragrance that got that spicy, peppery note that's an alternative to this VERSACE HAWAS is this Versace Dylan Blue. Okay, VERSACE HAWAS, Versace Dylan Blue. This is a mix-up. Whatever one you just see first, whichever one you want to get, you'll get more bang for your buck for this because you'll get more in a bottle for a cheaper price. But this is still Versace, so the prestige behind this is still legendary. Dylan Blue is one of the, like, I could say maybe the top 2 Versaces of all time. And it's better than Eros. You can fight me about that. Another scent that smells really good, great for all year round, is this Paul Gaultier's L'HOMME Parfum, okay? L'HOMME, however you want to pronounce it. But it's a Le Parfum, the all black bottle, okay? Now, they say this is a clubbing fragrance, kind of like the Ultra Male. Now, this is a toss-up. You can either get this one or the Ultra Male. It's whatever you want, whatever you kind of smell the DNA. This is more vanilla. This is more like cardamom, more toffee, sweet, richer. This is just way stronger, okay? Vanilla, light, airy, you know, back to the basics when it comes to smelling like a gourmand dessert. So this isn't as heavy as this one. So you got to kind of pick up which is your preference. It don't really matter to me. They both killer, but in my opinion, I like the stronger, highest concentration L'HOMME over Ultra Male. Another fragrance you can get that's super underrated, that a lot of fragrance reviewers might have been talking about, is this Eau for Glory, okay? This is the replica of Eau for Greatness. You know what I'm saying? That cost all that goddamn money. You can pick this up on like $50, $60, okay? It has that Oriental, Japanese-esque, cherry blossom-esque, just Oriental spicy fragrance, okay? This is one that smells exceptionally well, smells different. It smells like a niche fragrance, but cheaper than the designer price, okay? This is one I say go pick up. This is a no-brainer. Go pick it up. The bottle looks nice sitting on your shelf. It comes in a beautiful presentation. I'll say, y'all, go get this. Don't hesitate. Go pick this up. It smells different. Layer this with another sweeter, syrupy type fragrance to really bring out the essence of this right here, okay? Lastly but not least, go pick up this Dolce & Gabbana, the one Eau de Parfum. Now, the Eau de Parfum doesn't last that long, okay? And if y'all don't like the performance of this and y'all don't like that cinnamon-esque smell, spiciness that this give you, you can also get Dolce & Gabbana, the one Intense. This kind of dropped the spiciness, turned up the sweetness, and it lasts a little bit longer. But these both just smell very, very good. Go pick up any one, okay? They are cousins. They smell very beautiful. This is a no-brainer fragrance. Go pick it up, this Big Boss, okay? I love y'all. I want y'all to stay smelling good, stay looking good. It's gonna be a really nice year. And like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.
With complacency, I'm the chosen one of my family. I'd rather you tell me that you don't fuck with me, 'cause I can respect you if you just